So the game ends Chelsea 1, Manchester City 1 in the first game without Enzo Maresca since his departure from the club. Now, honestly, I don't even know where to really start with this game. There's so much to consider and so little care for me. But let's try and jump into the main talking points for today. So obviously on the touchline today was McFarlane. He currently coaches the under-21s, I do believe, and this was his first ever time managing a first team in his entire career. And we could really see that. There was absolutely nothing about that Chelsea performance that indicated this is an elite manager or this is an elite club. But can we even have a criticism of him? He shouldn't be anywhere near this position. But we did feel the impact of these three, because for those of you who don't know, one of the main reports coming out of Enzo Maresca's departure was that these three had constantly been trying to pressure him into playing players who he didn't feel were ready just because the agents were trying to get a hold of them and trying to increase their market value. And we absolutely saw why Enzo Maresca refused to do so today. Esteval, Achimpong, Andre Santos, Jorgensen, so many more, Hato as well, all played today and all did absolutely nothing. And again, Enzo Maresca was proven correct in saying this squad doesn't have the depth needed to challenge on all fronts. But I can't really continue to bring up Enzo Maresca at this point because he's gone and he's not coming back. So this is going to probably be the last time, unless we get some breaking news about the situation, that I do bring up Enzo Maresca again. Jumping into the player side of things, I thought Cole Palmer today was very, very, very poor. He looked horrible out there, unmotivated, unbothered. And again, can you really blame him? He was giving me glimpses of Hakim Ziyech out there today. And I think the only player worse than him on the pitch today was this man right here. Pedro Neto was absolutely appalling today. Constantly taking bad touches, constantly getting the ball stuck under his feet, constantly not finding the right pass. He had a glaring miss in that first half when Enzo Fernandez laid him up with an absolute sitter and he sent it over the crossbar, and just ultimately a poor showing from him today. Speaking of Enzo Fernandez, I thought he was our best performer today. He actually looked like he was willing to fight for the badge, which is crazy because this guy has seen 4 different managers now in his short time at Chelsea. So the fact that he's still willing and committed and fighting for Chelsea just makes me love him that much more. And also didn't score, but credit to Liam Delap today. I've given him the hardest of times since he's joined Chelsea, but today he looked up for it. He was constantly applying pressure to his man, linking up play really good, just looked a lot better. He did get into another scrap with, I believe, Kusanov of Manchester City, and he did get booked for it, but overall the performance was really good from him. So hopefully that can start to add goals to it and he can start to build confidence. But ultimately, I think the most damning thing from this game and a real reflection of where the ownership has Chelsea right now is just the total apathy I feel to this. Chelsea just scored a 94th minute equalizer against Manchester City away at the Etihad, and I couldn't care less. So I'm just feeling super detached from everything going on at the club.